Hey everybody, welcome back to LA Connections YouTube channel. We've got another live improv show streamed across the world. This is the Sunday 11 a.m. crew. We're so excited to perform the show for you. It's entirely improvised based on suggestions these performers have not seen before. And let's meet who they are. I am the host and director, John, and we have Connor.
Hi there, I'm Connor. I am now 19 and I'm happy to be here.
That's great. And we have Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth. I am 22. Fun
Okay.
fact.
I guess we're doing that now. And Scott.
Righteous.
He is 7. And Travis.
You know, it's rough living the life of an internationally famous and successful YouTube comedian, I'm told.
Okay, we got bits on bits. Brenda.
I'm 107. Thank you.
You're welcome. Matt.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, that's just his normal voice. And Koji.
Hi, and I'm Koji, and I'm yet to be born.
Right, he is streaming from the Akashic realm. Okay, so we're going to do some improv comedy. And this first game we're going to play is called Fun Fact. And why don't we all learn something today? I think all of you watching need to learn some stuff. So I'm going to give them a suggestion to inspire them, but then they're going to rattle off as many fun facts as they can. So why don't we say presidents? Okay, presidents. That's the suggestion to start off these fun facts. But after that, we're going to be off to the races. Take it away, fun fact. President.
Fun fact, there's never been a female president.
Mic drop.
Fun fact, there is a female vice president.
Fun fact, vice presidents can become presidents. It's just is very rare to happen.
Fun fact, there are many cool class presidents.
Fun fact, I was not cool in middle school.
Fun fact, I don't believe anyone was cool in middle school.
Fun fact, I was.
Fun fact, Scott's the coolest guy in this whole class.
Righteous. Fun fact.
Fun fact, this class is really, really fun and worked well together.
Fun fact, compliments will get you everywhere, Connor.
Fun fact, Connor's a brown noser.
And snow
Fun
job
fact.
is another. Fun fact, snow job is another term for brown nosing.
Fun fact, the idea of brown nosing is when you stick your nose in someone's ass and it's covered in shit.
Fun fact, every parent has to point out this is shit and this is shinola.
Fun fact, the term for animal shit is called scat.
Fun fact, jazz music puts me to sleep.
Fun fact, sleeping is good for your health and you should do it more often.
Fun fact, I've gotten so good at sleeping I can do it with my eyes closed.
Fun fact, sleep is for the weak.
And that's fun fact. Good job, all you weaklings. That's why I woke up early this morning, because I am strong. Hey, let's play a game called Mood Swings. We're going to get Travis, Koji, Matt, and Brenda up here. All right, now, let's see. We're going to give an emotion to Travis and Koji. So let's see. Let's say one of you is going to be angry, and one of you is going to be incredibly sad. So who would like to be angry? The man is incapable of feeling sad. Let me rephrase. Who would like to be sad? They're both going to raise their hands. Watch.
That's so
Okay.
funny.
All right.
No, Matt, you're normal.
You're normal. You've already
Oh, right. Sorry.
you've already chosen that. All
Right.
right.
Sorry.
You've chosen that journey. Koji, you're going to be sad. Travis, you're going to be angry. Now, Matt is the normal boyfriend, but he has moods, and sometimes he will be angry, and sometimes he'll be sad. Brenda will just be trying to live and exist in this reality. And we'll start with Matt as the ideal boyfriend to start with Brenda. And let's say your suggestion is going to be you two are feeding a pet. You're feeding a pet to get started in the scene. Travis and Koji will minimize. Let's say that, or Koji, you're sad. You put angry Koji, but you're going to be sad, Koji. Um, let's have sad Koji enter first, angry Travis enter second. All right, this is mood swings, feeding an animal. Take it.
I love cooking halibut for our puppy.
I know. He loves it so much.
I know.
Granted, you didn't have to buy the most expensive kind, but it's the best for him.
He's our baby.
I know.
He's my child.
I mean, you could have a real child.
I basically birthed him.
I will never have a child.
Honey, we have little Lumpy right here. Lumpy is our baby. I mean, yeah, he's a miniature dachshund, and he didn't technically come out of us, but he is our basically flesh and blood.
He's not. He's not the flesh and blood.
Oh, honey, you're just crying because you love him so much.
I really don't. He doesn't
do.
love me. He doesn't love me. No one does.
As a matter of fact, it makes me furious!
No, please.
Oh, that little wiener always peeing in my slippers, tearing up my lawn. Where do I get the love, huh? Where's the reciprocity for all my caring for him? Oh!
He's in training right now. He's a puppy. He's gonna have accidents, but he does love you.
In training? And training? How much more training does he need? He gets more college than I got. He got more food than I got. He gets everything. I get nothing. God!
Well, honey, I mean, he's our child, so yes, I mean, I did enroll him in school in college, and he graduated, and he's only 9 months old. But yeah, I he's our baby.
Of course, he's our baby. That's what's important.
Should we like tuck him into bed and read him a bedtime story now? Because he's all done.
No, he's a dog. But okay.
Well, I mean, I bought him a collection of bedtime stories, and I wrote him a lullaby.
You did?
Yeah. Good night, baby. You are my child. I love you so much. Good night, my little pup. I love you more than my husband, Matt. You are my baby. I love you more than anything. Good night, babe. Oh, honey, did you like it?
No, no one ever wrote a love song for me. Just hate songs. Not even a lullaby.
Well, I thought that was a nice love lullaby.
No, it wasn't. The lyrics were all off. The meter was non-existent. It was all confused and messy phrasing. Where did you learn to compose? Ah!
I am a mother, not.
All right. That's mood swings. I'm a mother. It's just you can't beat that line. Mood swings. Way to go, everybody. Let's have photobomb up. So this is Connor, Elizabeth, and Scott. Okay, awesome. So in this scene, Elizabeth and Scott are going to be talking, and they may or may not at some point, a couple minutes in, be interrupted by Connor. And to inspire them, let's see. Let's say your suggestion is going to be, how about How about $1 million? $1 million. That's your suggestion, $1 million. Take it away.
So, where did you hide it?
Oh, unmute, Scott.
I hit it on one of the little islands off the coast here. I buried it in the beach.
Okay, so should we go find it, or because we talked about sharing it, and I want the money, honestly.
Yeah, well, first I got to arrange things with the IRS.
Yeah, I mean, I understand fully, but it's not, no matter what, it's not going to be legal per se. But I know some people who might be able to help us, you know?
Oh, the nefarious type.
Exactly. They usually help people with digging up money and such.
The problem is they always want something in return later on, and they'll come out of nowhere. So you pay them back. You know what I'm saying? These guys.
Howdy, folks. My name is Officer Johnson. Might have overheard your conversation over there. Mentioned something about illegally stashed money.
Well,
Uh,
I'm trying to arrange things with the IRS, but I don't think we can do it above board. So we're going to need your help.
I see. I think I can maybe arrange some things, for a price.
Yeah, I know you
Okay.
Southern Mafia guys are like lethal.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, I can definitely keep them off your back. Maybe do some paper shuffling so the IRS never fully gets a hint of what you're doing. Help you kind of do that. Just it'll be definitely be to be maybe like say 20% at least to take care of that. But I can definitely do some under the table handling.
With your henchmen.
Aye, of course, of course.
I mean, that sounds like a good idea. I'm bad at math, but you should be able to get the money you want, I think.
I sure hope so, because I'd hate to see what would happen to you very sweet folks if I don't get the money.
Yeah,
Right.
well, that sounds like a threat to me.
It does. Is
Oh,
that
it's
legal
not a
to?
threat. It's more of an incentive.
Okay.
Guess you can look at it that way.
I don't want to threaten you folks. You seem like very sweet people, very kind people. So, I have a feeling that I can trust you to make sure I get my payment. But I can definitely, make sure that if things don't go to plan, you folks may not, your family may get involved, stuff like that, no one wants that. So just make sure things go as planned.
What did I tell you, Elizabeth? These guys are ruthless.
Yes, I know, but it's different with him because, he is a sheriff, right? You're
Yes,
involved with law enforcement in a positive way, So it's not the same.
yes,
He wouldn't do anything to harm us.
a positive way. Yes,
That's
that's how I
naive.
would
All
say
right,
put it.
scene a positive way. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
All right, everybody out. We're gonna play a game called Park Bench. And in this game, we're gonna see a series of people who are gonna interact on a park bench. All of the characters that we see entering this park bench and sitting down will be inspired by a thematic suggestion that I'm gonna give you right now. And believe it or not, I'm gonna make it up right now off the top of my head too. So, the theme for this park bench is going to be charity. Charity. You can use it however you would like to inspire your characters. One person is going to start seated on the park bench, another person is going to enter, and we're going to see that go all the way around until the first person who leaves is going to be the last person who enters. So, This is Park Bench. The suggestion is charity. Take it away.
Hi, I'm selling candy bars for my school's fundraiser. They're only $1. Do you want one?
Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, great. I've got almonds or I've got crunch.
I prefer almonds, I guess. No,
Great.
maybe both. Maybe both.
You'll take 2?
Yes, I'll take 2.
Boy, thanks, mister. Let me ask you, are you a priest?
No, my name is Charity.
Oh. I
Sorry.
noticed the white thing and sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I go to a
Well-
Catholic school, so that's why I asked.
Oh, right. Oh, actually, I'm a Buddhist, just hiding in disguise.
Oh. Why are you in disguise? Are you in some sort of trouble?
Because I'm a secret agent. Oh, I let it out. I let it out.
You what?
I am a secret agent, but I let it out, so.
For Buddha?
Uh-huh.
You're a
Yep.
secret agent for Buddha.
Exactly.
Is
Now we're on the same page.
Is Buddha into some like sketchy stuff?
I don't want to tell you.
Well, I mean, this kind of goes against everything I learned in school, and I don't know. I don't feel really comfortable like knowing this information, and I feel like I might need to pray on it. Listen, mister, enjoy your candy bars.
Thank you.
Hi there, mister. So, I am a Boy Scout. I'm supposed to be selling these popcorn tins, and, I need some help getting them out of my car. Do you mind helping me set this stuff up? Or, like, I don't know if you're able to do that right now. I know you might be really busy.
Sure. I'll help you out.
Alright, so yeah. So, definitely got all this stuff that I have to take care of, but, you know, do you want to buy some of it? You know, I want to make sure I gotta support that stuff, you know?
I would love to buy it. Can you pay for it?
Can I pay for it? No, I don't have any money. I'm only 14. I don't have any money.
Oh, I don't deal with money. I'm gonna
Because-
just give you 1 Bitcoin and head out of here.
I can't. What am I gonna do with a Bitcoin?
I say there, young man. You look like a handsome and intelligent fellow. How would you like to donate to our charity, huh?
What's the charity for?
Oh,
mister?
don't worry. You can't be without this. It's the most important cause in all the world. We're the Burroughs Burrow Bros. We're getting copies of William Burroughs' Naked Lunch and giving them to underprivileged donkeys. How much can I put you down for?
Can you tell me more about it, mister? That sounds amazing.
Well, the first thing to know is that we are absolutely not any kind of scam or fraud or anything like that.
What's a
just
scam?
getting books to donkeys who need them. Now,
What's
please,
a scam, mister? I don't know what a scam is.
Oh, kid, you're all right. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and let me know how many copies of this book you'd like to get to a donkey in need.
I don't have any money on me, but this gentleman who just left, he gave me this thing called a Bitcoin. I don't know what it is. It's this little flash drive thing. I don't know what to. You can have it, I guess.
That's a good start. You got anything else of value on you? Maybe a
that-
kidney you're not using?
What's a kidney, mister?
Oh, kids. All right, empty your pockets. Come on, this is for the donkeys. All right.
I have to like. Okay. Here I have like a few. I have a few bills here. I got from. I mean, anything to donate to charity. I have to like finish setting up my stand outside of the Walmart because you know Boy Scouts selling popcorn and stuff. But I wish you luck on your charity, mister. I hope you get a lot of. I hope you get a lot of donations to go help those donkeys.
Criminy. This isn't going to be enough to cover the rent.
Hey, how you doing? I give a lot of money to the Wounded Warrior Project because I'm a veteran myself. Vietnam. Yeah.
Working the park bench racket, huh? That's pretty ballsy, if I say so myself.
Well, the Wounded Warrior Project is a great cause. I mean, these veterans come home and we treat them like shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Uh,
we treat them like, and I mean, they fought for our country, and we are probably the most important charity out there. So I'm begging you to support the Wounded Warrior Project.
well, you're really tugging on my patriotic heartstrings here, but I'm afraid all I've got is this flash drive, allegedly containing Bitcoin, and it looks like some old candy wrappers.
You know, that's a real low blow to all the veterans who have served this country. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell
Yeah,
you about the time when we were trying to take a hill. It was called Hamburger Hill, and the Viet Cong
hamburger.
were
Yeah.
firing at us, and we had to go up this hill, man, and there was mud, and we kept sliding down, and then the Viet Cong was shooting at us.
This place, Hamburger Hill, is in Vietnam.
It is, it is. It's they call it that because we were making fun of us and our McDonald's, fast food stuff. So they called it Hamburger Hill. The Viet Cong did. It's
Ah,
Americans eating those hamburgers all the time.
that's just the kind of sharp satiric wit I'd expect to hear from query insurgents. I'm sorry. I think I hear someone calling me from over there. Excuse me.
Hi. Um, I'm here to raise money for my girlfriend Charity. That's her name.
Yeah, well, I'm a Vietnam veteran, and I'm here to raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project.
Well, my girlfriend wants a third purse and she needs money.
Well,
Charity needs money.
well, I'm real sorry, but I I got to get going because I'm a wounded warrior myself.
You're on mute.
Oh my god, excuse me. I think I'm lost. I had to go to this charity event and now I'm here and I don't know what to do.
Do you have money for my girlfriend Charity?
For your girlfriend, no. Is she hosting the fundraiser tonight? Who is your
No,
girlfriend?
no. She sits at home all day. I wish she'd get a job, but I don't want to lose her, so I need to raise money for her third purse.
Oh, a purse. I mean, I get that. You can never have too many purses, you know?
I know, right?
Exactly. But I already spent all my money on this charity fundraiser, so I don't have any left. I can't even
Well,
buy a
what
purse for
well,
myself.
what purpose is this charity event for?
Well, that's for blind and deaf kids, you know?
Blind and deaf, man.
I know, they have it rough.
Can they at least speak?
I'm not sure about that.
Ugh.
Actually, I might have to donate some of my purses now that I think about it. They might use
No,
them
no,
for
don't give
something
up your
good.
purses.
Hmm. You sure? They need it more
I
than
mean,
I
it's your
do.
decision, but I mean, they're blind and deaf. What can they do with them?
I don't know, hold them, feel them, you know?
I guess. It's just my girlfriend's been really bothering me. Maybe I should dump her. She's sort of a bitch, but
She
she
sounds
wants
like
that
one.
purse.
Okay, well, maybe you should, I don't know, talk to her about it. Is it her birthday soon or something?
No, she just wants a purse.
Fair
But
enough, fair enough.
she always says, you do it for charity." My God, she was blessed with the most
Ooh,
convenient name possible.
it's a tough job.
But yes, I have to go. I have to go see if other people will give me money for her
Yeah, oh,
purse.
good luck.
Hi, my name is Charity.
Oh, hi, Charity. Do, are you his girlfriend? What? Or are you just also called Charity?
Well, but for me, he was just a creep. He just kept staring at me and kept calling me his girlfriend. And that was like,
Oh, Of course. So, do you want another purse, or what's the whole deal with that?
Well, nah, I don't want a purse. No, actually, yeah, I'll take a purse.
Of course. I mean, it looks like he's trying hard to get a purse for you. So
Yeah,
maybe he's a keeper.
certainly not. He just keeps staring right there every single day. He tries to watch me go to bed, and I put a restraining order against him. I mean,
Oh God. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll go over and talk to him about it if that's fine by you.
yeah, that's great.
All right, and that is Park Bench. Good job, everybody. Let's get everybody back out. Okay, we learned so much about Charity and each other. Let's play a little reality house. So we're going to do a parody of a reality show. We're all stuck together, and each one of you is going to get an attribute or a character. So let's start with Connor. Connor, you are a genius. You're a genius, whatever that means to you. Elizabeth, you are you're going to be very manipulative. You're trying to manipulate everyone against each other. And Travis, you are dumb. You are dumb. It's going to be hard. You're very smart. It's going to be hard. Ultimate challenge. All right, Brenda, you are going to be, let's see. You're going to be the person who is you're secretly someone else. So you're part of what I don't know what it is, but you're secretly someone else, but you're hiding it. Undercover Brenda, exactly. It's my favorite news show on the CW. Matt, you're going to be, let's say, you're legitimately a criminal, but you're trying to keep it hidden because you're on television. Yeah? Okay. And we have Koji and Scott left. Is that right? I think so. Okay, so Koji, you're going to be an internationally famous pop star. Okay, so you are the equivalent of Harry Styles or Taylor Swift, or insert your fandom here. And Scott, your video is still loading on my end, but Scott, can you hear me? Oh, now I see Scott. Okay. All right, Scott, you are going to be, let's say, you're a former high school principal, and you have that high school principal energy. Okay, so we're all in this house together. Maybe we're competing for something. We'll figure that out. It's a reality show, but each of us is going to talk to the camera in a little bitty booth and confess how they're feeling, or talk trash about other people. All right, so we have the annoyingly smart Connor manipulating Elizabeth, dumb Travis, undercover Brenda, Matt, criminal, pop star Koji, and the principal Scott. This is reality hack.
Did any of you even graduate from high school? I wonder.
I mean, I did. You were my principal, remember? And that's when I graduated as, the highest you can be. I aced everything. I was the top student. Do you really not remember that?
No, actually, you must have slipped through the cracks or something. But, there are a lot of degenerates in that school, and I'm just wondering, how many of you went to that school, because you seem like a bunch of degenerates to me. And
Well, I don't know what degenerate might mean. I know regenerate is when a lizard grows back its limb. So I assume a degenerate must be a person who's missing a limb. But I always get this kind of sharp talk from folks around here, always talking over my head, treating me like I'm some kind of slow fella.
I
Well, the
remember
other
when
day,
I stole an arm from someone. I cut it off and to sell it to some. Oh wait, no, it wasn't me. It was a friend of mine. Yes, a friend of mine cut off an arm, hoping it would. And I think they figured it would regenerate.
Well, I'm just a small town girl, and I've never been in a big city like Los Angeles before. And so, I mean, I auditioned for this reality show and somehow I got cast. What's really going on is I'm an undercover cop. And I know that Matt dismembered a person while they were still alive. I'm going to prove it. But anyway, time to go to the pool.
Living with all of these morons is really taxing on my incredible intellect, especially Travis. I cannot stand being in the same room with him. I swear. I was talking with him, and he just, I mentioned, I think I was talking about pineapple, and he thought that I was talking about pine trees.
I sure love pine trees. They make Christmas look awful pretty. But I've had difficulty getting along with my housemates. The other day I was trying to talk to some guy, something about he really liked pop stars or something, which I assume must be a breakfast cereal.
Well. I've done so many Christmas songs. Do you want my autograph? Well, yeah, sure. Here you go. And, okay. So, welcome to this meet and greet. And there are extremely smart people here. And wow, it just amazes me. Y'all are my fans. Y'all are my world.
I bet you didn't graduate high school either. Told you. Pop star.
I'm really worried about Koji. I just think he's next. I see the way that Matt looks at him, and I fear for Koji's safety. I mean, he is a celebrity, and Matt does like to target those.
I have toxic feelings.
I do wonder the money would go. I sometimes do wonder what my friend would do if he found out how much money his arm would be. I mean, it would probably be a lot because, the black market, granted, the black market doesn't work by free market principles, but it does work somewhat like that. And my friend would probably be willing to do a lot for that.
You would have definitely been suspended from high school, Matt, for sure. Maybe even.
I was a good student.
Yeah, and you turned out great. You're a friggin' criminal.
No one can prove that. The judge let me off with a warning. I mean, the judge let my friend off with a warning.
Did you graduate high school, Matt?
I just said I did. Yes, I can insist I did. I went to college too.
I'm in high school.
Hey, Matt,
and everything. High school.
You want to go hang out by the fire pit?
Maybe later. I'm still talking to these guys, but sure, yeah, I'll go with you later.
Okay, great. I just thought we could maybe get to know each other a little bit better and separate ourselves from the rest of the group.
Of course, you seem like a cool girl.
Oh, thank you. I am just a small town girl.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
High school is overrated. Come on, guys. I mean, I made it big without high school. I dropped out, in fact. I think principal remembers for all the gum that was in his chair, and I made it big.
Koji is very delusional. I don't understand how he's even made it in the pop star world, though I guess that's just kind of normal for any kind of stars. They're just all delusional and morons. Can't think straight. I don't understand how they live, if they live.
I feel so bad for Koji. He's so naive. He's so young. He has his whole life ahead of him, and he has so much money. Oh God, I worry about his limbs.
All right, scene. I worry about everybody's limbs every day. I worry about it, all of your limbs. Just know that your limbs are on my mind, and I'm rooting for them as well as what they're attached to. Um, so, great. That's Reality House, and I'm so excited because this next game, we're all gonna get to label the next person who's entering. So I'm not giving any suggestions. You, the performers, are going to get to come up with what kind of silly challenge the next performer has to do. So um, I won't even give us a suggestion except to say what this mixer is. So let's just say that we're at a hurricane party, and and which is just a party that happens during a hurricane. And for those of you who are uninitiated, and uh, and someone's going to describe who's going to enter the scene, and then we're going to see a person enter exactly as the description entailed. All right, this is guest who's coming in next. I'm going to get away. It's a hurricane party.
Wow, I can't believe that they got a hurricane coming at me. I was just like, this is the East Coast. I've never had a hurricane happen out here.
I have a lot of flashlights.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. It's really nice. What if the power goes out? I don't know. I've never been in a hurricane before.
Saying we have to be prepared.
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course we have, we got Travis over there. He always is prepared.
He is. He was a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
I heard he.
All right. Nobody panic. I've got everything we need. I've got an entire year's supply of food hidden in this pocket in dehydrated pill form. I've also got a backup generator carved into this hollow in my wooden leg. We can wait out here for years.
This is why we came to his house.
Exactly. I brought flashlights. I mean, God, I didn't even need to. Your house is like, I mean, really, is this like an underground bunker? Like, I feel super safe.
Very much so. No home should be without one. This place is a fortress. I'm prepared to take on the entirety of the U.S. military if need be.
That's amazing. I'm going to go look around. Thank you for letting us stay here, Travis.
Hey, don't sweat it. I mean, I would have gone insane all by myself, so naturally I prepared by getting my closest friends here. Like, for example, my good friend Matt. He's might be a little bit eccentric. He's always got that tinfoil hat on, and he's constantly rambling about various conspiracies, but, he's just such a good friend to us.
He is 24/7 hosting that podcast about conspiracy theories, but it's pretty fun. I listen to it.
We all have our foibles. Oh, speak of the devil.
Hello, Travis.
Yes, Matt, my curious young friend. How you doing?
Did you get my message about the Trilateral Commission?
Oh, naturally. Just in case your email didn't get through, I had the telegram set up to make sure I got it along, but I just didn't have time to read it.
Oh no, yeah. People say it was disbanded, but it wasn't. Nothing's ever disbanded among the government. It's all in secret.
Well, that's good. I mean, it always pays to have a backup plan. But who might they be?
The Trilateral Commission it's a world conspiracy to make sure we're all kept under wraps.
Oh, under wraps. Well, good to have some backup wraps.
And we all know that they are the ones who have perpetuated every war for the last 100 years. Well, you think World War I was started by a complicated alliance that began with Franz Ferdinand being killed in Sarajevo? No, it was them.
Well, that's quite a feat for them. Ooh, Do you want any snacks or anything? I mean, we've got a long ways to go. They're going to last us through this hurricane, or no?
Well, to help you relax, I will. I guess I could tell you about my friend Scott. Sorry, he he tends to not believe the same stuff I'm doing, but he tends to be a little. He tends to be a little silly. He tends to giggle a lot about things he says, and he tends to not take many things seriously. But I just thought I'd lighten the mood so that
Oh,
so that the
well, we could
aliens
all
don't
use a
come.
laugh.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, well, hello,
Hey,
Michael.
what's up?
Oh,
Yeah.
what's so funny?
Oh, this hurricane is really funny. I don't know, man. It's like I can't wait for those like waves to come crashing down, man. Come crashing down, man. I'm all ready, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all
Oh,
dressed for it, man.
well, you two look like you're doing all right. I'd better get some sleep so that I'll be prepared for my next watch shift.
So what's up,
How's it
my
going,
man?
Scott?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Like I said, I can't wait for that hurricane, man. Can't wait for that.
You do know that all hurricanes are man-made, right?
Uh,
Nature? What's that?
I would agree with you, man. I would agree with you. I would agree with all your conspiracies, actually. Uh, you know, we both know there was no lone gunman with the Kennedy thing, right? I mean, that was at least four gunmen, you know.
Oh, that was just that was one guy. Sorry, that's one conspiracy I don't believe in. I know it's surprising.
Oh man, Oswald was a patsy. He was a patsy, man.
Oh, I know that, but
Yeah.
whatever. I'm more into the big stuff. Like,
Oh, that's not big, I guess. The Kennedy is that.
nah, everyone's done a Kennedy assassination thing. It's not really that hell. It's unique if you don't have a theory on that, which is what I want to do.
I think LBJ orchestrated the whole thing, actually.
LBJ was a saint.
A saint, huh? He escalated the war in Vietnam, man.
Exactly, a saint. We all know the Vietnam War was a way to prevent the Trilateral Commission from retaking society.
Hey, man, I'm a veteran, so watch it, man. Watch what you say about the military.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, the military actually runs the country. The military industrial complex that Eisenhower warned about, they run the country, along with the one percenters and the moral majority.
Don't get me started on the moral majority.
Yeah, the moral majority. That's a code name for racist mother, what. Moral majority. There's nothing moral about them.
Oh yeah, don't get me started. That's all another conspiracy to keep the president, to keep the Republican Party in power.
Mm-hmm. And we knew, like you always tell me, we knew the Japanese were coming to Pearl Harbor. It was not a surprise attack. That's a lot of horse.
Well, I mean, that's not really a conspiracy. They announced they were planning to invade the entire ocean.
Yeah, pretty much. They telegraphed it. No, but we were just looking for an excuse to get in a war anyway.
Set up the next entry.
Oh, yeah. So Elizabeth, she studies these conspiracy theories, but she's not American. She's doing it from abroad. So Scandinavia.
I wonder what her opinions are.
Yeah. I get a third world country's view of things. Yeah. I mean, a third.
Hello. Did some of you mention conspiracy theories?
I did. Also,
Yes.
Scott's supposed to stay. I'm about to leave. I actually have to go. I overheard someone talking about how OJ didn't actually do it.
Well, if the glove don't fit, you got to acquit, man.
Exactly. So, what were you guys talking about? I heard conspiracy theories. I love conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I was saying it would be interesting to get someone who lives abroad in a third world country like Denmark, like get their opinion.
Yes, so generally speaking, a lot of the conspiracy theories, they remind me of ones we have in Denmark. You know, we have the one called Jævla Duekost, which is about the capitalism here in Denmark. Then we have another one called, jeg ved ikke lige, hvad jeg skal sige, men jeg snakker noget ved dansk meget, meget hurtigt, så det er okay. You know, have you ever heard about that one?
Parlez-vous français?
I know. I mean, in English, you would probably translate it to the fall of the king.
Wow. I never been to Denmark. What kind of country is it?
It's okay, you know, you have to keep low. You never know what's going to happen. A lot of conspiracy theories, especially about the king and queen. You don't know what they're up to. Are they eating human flesh? You don't really know. You just kind of got to accept it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it sounds like an interesting country. You know, it's not on my bucket list, but it sounds interesting.
It should be. It should be.
Yeah. You know, one of my best friends growing up was Swedish.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Sweden.
Yeah, he was a hockey player, Swedish hockey player, and great freaking player, man, great freaking player. His Jesus, I'm blanking on his name.
Yeah. Oh, that is a good question. What his name is?
I don't know. It was Jan or something. Jan.
Definitely sounds Swedish.
Yeah,
So
Jan.
far, so
Jan,
good.
Jan something. Yeah, hockey player. Great
Yes.
freaking hockey.
So, does anyone else here, you know, have anything to do with conspiracy theories or Scandinavia?
Scandinavia. Yeah, you said there are conspiracy theories in Denmark and stuff. Huh?
Yes. Anyone else here at this
Sweden.
amazing hurricane party?
Oh, look, my Swedish hockey player friend is coming here. Holy moly. Where?
Yeah.
It's Jan.
Yeah, he's on his way right here.
Jan, are you there? Looks like he's skating over. Yeah. Jan.
Yeah, sorry it took me so long. Working these skeets is not so good in this hurricane weather. Used to, you know, the Swedish climes where obviously there's much more snow on the ground.
Well, I got a girl from Denmark for you, Jan, so I'm going to just mosey along here so you guys can get better acquainted.
Oh, Denmark, yeah. We've been at war with them.
Hi.
Countries have been at war on and off for many
Sweden.
centuries, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So yeah. Oh, I know a bit of Swedish, so just let me freshen it up. Jävlar det helvete, drukost är för fan där det är inte bra. Yeah, right. That means hi,
Sorry,
nice to meet you.
I'll have to take your word for it. Sounds like you're talking with a mouthful of potatoes.
Oh, that is Swedish.
I don't mean to interrupt, but the basement is flooding. We're going to have to move this party upstairs.
Yes,
Oh.
let's do that.
Real quick.
Well, you know, in the meantime, we could contact my friend Koji, who he's really good at home repair, and I bet he'd know what to do with that water.
Oh, thank God.
I'll just quickly go upstairs then.
Yeah, I suppose
Do
I'd
you have a pump by any chance, Koji?
just skate my way up.
A pump, yes, I do.
Oh, thank God. I mean, the water's really filling up fast. I mean, this hurricane is worse than I thought it was going to be. Oh,
This water is better. Trust me on that.
you just going to drink it all?
Well, yeah. I
That
think my
seems
stomach
real
will fit all
unhealthy.
that. But no, don't worry.
Oh.
I'm immune to that.
Okay. I mean, you're the professional. So, okay.
That's why I'm the best.
I'm just going to go upstairs and make sure everybody is dry and see if anybody needs like a flashlight or a refreshment or something. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. They will always call me when they have a problem. When there's a flood. I mean, this flood is massive. I mean, people like Connor, I'm sure they can help me as well. I can't drink all this. Ugh. Connor, are you there?
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm here.
I can't drink all this water, man.
Oh, you need some help, man? I got my straw here. Yeah, we can definitely do that together.
But it's flooding. I mean, oh, I have an idea.
Oh?
How about we put this water into good use?
I think I see where you're going with this.
We boil it, sell it as Coke. I mean, that'll be fun.
Oh, yeah, get all those minerals out of there. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan, man. Yeah, I think we got a fire starter around here or something. Yeah, you know, keep this basement nice and dry. Gotta get the water out of here.
Well, I'm gonna just head off and call enough. Excellent.
Yeah, definitely.
My business manager, Scott. I mean, he can handle all this.
And they were never seen again. No one survived the hurricane. Everybody come on out. Everybody come out. We'll do one more game. It's called Challenge. We're going to be debating a subject. So let's debate what's better, turkey or tofurkey? Turkey or which is like a tofu turkey, like a fake turkey. So meat or non-meat? Turkey versus tofurkey. This is challenge. If you disagree with what's being said, you can challenge and we'll call on you. Take it away, tofurkey.
Well, I think it goes without saying that no amount of godless tofu will ever replace a good old-fashioned American yard bird. Turkeys were at one point considered one of the national emblems of this great country before they were decided.
Yes, Connor, then Koji.
As a vegan and as a true patriot, I think that we should leave the turkeys alone.
Koji.
Challenge. Turkeys are just delicious with cranberry sauce. I don't think any amount of animal rights or whatever can justify.
All right, you know what? Let's let Koji talk about should animals have the same rights as people.
Well, animals should have the same rights as people, except for turkeys because they're such delicious.
Challenge!
Yes, Travis.
This will lead to the Planet of the Apes scenario we saw.
Okay, tell us about how films are actually real.
Yes, you see, many people are under the impression that fiction and nonfiction are two different things. But actually, all things that have ever been seen in movies are real. That stuff about the guy in Casablanca who nearly sold out the spies to the Nazis, that really happened. You can read about that in your history book.
Connor.
Tron was not real.
All right, tell us about how Tron is fake.
That is the one exception to that rule because it was all in a computer simulation and none of that existed in the real world. So obviously it just never could have happened to begin with. We barely have VR technology to begin with. So it cannot.
I challenge that.
Oh yeah, tell us why.
Reality is a illusion.
Oh shit. All right, tell us more.
So reality is an illusion. Nothing is real. We cannot prove that anything is real. Not even that turkeys are delicious. We cannot prove that.
Oh,
We can't.
nope.
We simply can't.
Challenge.
Yeah, Scott.
I'm as real as they get.
Damn, dude. Tell us more about how real you are.
I'm just as real as they get.
Heard that. Tell us more.
I'm really real. You know, I'm so real that I'm real. I'm not fake. Unreal.
Challenge.
Matt.
I dispute that claim. Scott is not real.
Oh yeah, it's like that lady on the plane, right? This guy in the back is not real. Tell us more, Matt.
Yes, he doesn't exist. If he did exist, he would clearly be trying to do more things other than just saying he exists. Because we all know that when you claim something over and over without proof, it's not actually true.
Challenge. All of my stuffed animals come to life when I go to sleep.
Oh, you have tell us more about your Toy Story life.
Yeah, I go to sleep and then they get up and they do housework for me. And I'm wake up in the morning and it's spotless in here. And I'm like, thanks, teddy bears. I mean, I didn't want to do the dishes. So
Challenge.
Yeah.
Yes. Connor.
It was not the stuffed animals. It was goblins and trolls.
Koji, sorry, we got to go with goblins and controls. Tell us more about them.
So it's just like how, when you have like socks that get put into the dryer, one goes missing. You have these mythical creatures that are spread throughout your house, and that's how they're getting into. That's how they
Challenge.
Travis.
There's no way that mythical creatures could live in my house. I set down traps.
Okay, talk about your traps.
Well, you see, ever since I saw that Guillermo del Toro movie, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, I've left all kinds of devious traps around my house to catch any kind of predatory fairy folk. And I haven't got a single result so far. I can only conclude that my mouse traps and my
Yes.
Home Alone is a documentary.
Tell us how you know that.
Yeah, I happen to know Macaulay Culkin, and he did, in fact, booby trap his house and catch 2 burglars, the Wet Bandits, and they are in prison for life, and it's not going well for them. I mean, there's a lot going down in prison. One of them has
Challenge.
Connor.
Their time in prison is actually very lovely because they're in a very nice prison.
And what do they serve at that prison, Connor, for lunch?
Oh, they serve this amazing 4-course meal with turkeys and cranberry sauce.
We did it. We made it. We made it all the way around. All right, good job, everybody. That's our show. Let's recognize everybody individually. Come take a bow. We got Connor.
Now my head.
Elizabeth. Travis.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
Brenda.
Thanks.
Matt. Scott.
Remember, the hardest thing to resist is temptation.
And Koji.
The hardest thing to resist are turkeys.
And I'm John. Thank you to Kent and Tamitha. Thank you to the connection. You can see all of the Sunday 11 a.m.'s classes shows on YouTube. LAC Comedy is the name of our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can take classes online and in person in Burbank in California. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Adios.